We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosarena is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Sliding into the box, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Patino is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
No strike.
Fouled away. And that's taken up and in for ball two.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Standing in now, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher.
As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosarena is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So stepping in, Randy Rosarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left field.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Walker has it, and it's a quick out number one. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Here's Corey Seager. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Cano on second. Trout is over at first with one away. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The right fielder,
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Comes set, the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jose Abreu.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosarena is there, and he'll bring this one in. So digging in now, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Larry Walker.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball in.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Betts, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Andre Dawson.
The center fielder, number 10.
And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here now is Trey Turner.
Number 7.
And it's fouled away. He flied out leading off the ball game. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Betts on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Has a look, now the pitch. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Fouled off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He loses him on ball 4. At the plate, Chris Davis. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Craig Biggio, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Still even at 2-2. Little dribbler down the line.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Now batting, Gio Urshela. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Emilio Pagan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Line hard toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Plate now, Tyler Stevenson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. The 1-1 home is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So here's Jose Abreu as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate, Larry Walker, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Andre Dawson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trey Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Buster Posey. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch.
Randy Arozarena.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batter number 24.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano, a base hit in his first trip, and it's fouled away. Fouled off. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 27.
Kluber's ready. First pitch on its way. Mike Trout is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat. Corey Seager fouled away. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Scooped up, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is down.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Betts giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting,
so 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove, but they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. Oakland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corey Kluber takes home the win. Luis Patino only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.